I was already quiet to myself.
Yeah.
But like I wasn't a workout dude, and I would go to the gym with Gary because Gary was a workout dude, and you would be in there, but you my competition. So I'm like, oh shit, like he in here shooting thousands of shots, got the music blasting. So I'm like, I gotta do that shit, cause shit, how am I ever play? I gotta play with. And then once he started telling me, he was the first one. Like I took it wrong, so y'all know me, I'm an asshole. He was like, yo, I'm gonna be CP, you gonna be Jay Gray. I looked at that nigga like, nigga, you got me fucked up.
But you know what?
Like, why I can't be CP?
That's how my was.
But you know what's funny though? All jokes aside, like, and then it flipped. Like I got hurt, and Jeff became, because I honestly look, CP, with no disrespect, talent wise, I don't think there's been a more talented dude that's ever walked in the weight. I'm just keeping it being somebody who can jump, shoot, drive, like he could do it all. Now Chris, I love him. He, you know what I mean? He wasn't as tall. Like, you know what I mean? He not dunking on you. He not doing none of that. He knew how to run a team. Yeah. And Chris, people forget Chris is fast.
Yeah.
He forget the ultimate point guard. Like
elite.
He was elite. Like we know Chris is up here, but talent wise, walked into Wake Forest as far as at the point guard position, is not nobody better. So for me, it had flipped, like, because I got hurt and Jeff was cooking. So he on magazine, he doing all that. So it flipped, he became Chris. Well, I started telling myself, I ain't never told him this. I said, look, no offense to this guy, I love him. I was like, I ain't about to be no Teron Downey.
That's Teron.
And TD, because so you know the rule behind, you know what happened with TD. So Teron Downey just came off a year where he was hooping. And I love TD, like, this is my guy, but he came off a year where he was hooping. And he had got like mono or something like that. Yeah. And when he got mono, like
kissing them hoes. That's what happened, bro. That mono for real.
Something like that.
Appendix rule.
See, Ish put spud on your
name. Oh, that's a big He really fucked up. He thought
Ish nigga mono. I'm about to say, them hoes out there is filthy. Niggas better quit kissing them hoes.
The real Demon Deacons.
You know how Wake Forest
wait.
Go to that decal. What's it called?
See?
Excuse me?
Man, we used to see girls like walking without
no shoes.
They
had mud on their toes.
It was nasty.
Ish, you hit something with no shoes on. We're playing.
The barefoot?
Ish playing.
We did. Hey, me and Jeff was.
Ish caught him a barefoot straight.
Me and Jeff was cool though.
Man, I was going
the
with
real
State.
Deacon.
Yeah, he was going with Sam State.
I was walking over there.
Him and G was going with Sam State for sure. GB, I'm like, G, where you just came from? Oh, me and Jeff went to State. I said, hey man, y'all ain't tell nobody.
Nah,
and my cousin Shannon went to State.
Yeah.
So she used to call me and be like, yo, Jeff was over here. Where y'all at?
Jamie Ski, the reason I went over there,
Man,
I was
Jamie's
like,
been
man,
over
I
all the
don't know
time.
how to do this at Wake Forest. He's like, oh, it's a black school right there.
Yeah.
It's
How
just for
far
you.
was it away?
Probably about 15 minutes. 10
Nah,
minutes.
State. That's like 7 minutes.
Yeah, it was
bro.
close.
Yeah, it was
Damn,
close.
It was
okay,
in the
that's
cut
good.
now though.
That's
It was
crazy how close
HBCU.
all them schools are, though, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in the hood.
No, but
though.
if you wanted to go see your own
When I went
condo,
over there, I was like,
Shout out to College
damn,
Hill.
I got to go to your dorm room.
Shout out to College Hill.
I was like, I got to go to that dorm room.
Yo, it was wild.
Like, it'd be 20
Oh, it's
niggas
wicked.
outside hanging on the door. Like,
Yeah, like
Yeah,
on
it's
some
wicked.
like they on the block or something.
yeah,
I'm
like, what up, T? What's up, boy?
man, yeah.
Y'all good?
fresh off sports?
Yeah, I'm like, y'all good, boy?
For real, that's how it was, for real.
Yeah.
We went to the Inn Club one night, and we was
Ish share that.
so we was in there vibing. We was cool, and they'd be like, "Hey," because Jeff always like to stay low, and it was like, "Hey, shout out to Jeff Teague." Jeff's like, "Ah, man, it's time to go."
Oh,
I said, "Bro, what you mean?" He's like, "Nah, I don't trust these North Carolina dudes."
Nah, for
I
real.
said, "Yo, it's time to go. Let's get up out of here."
Yeah, facts, bro.
Man, that joke was funny.
Bro dealt with enough back home, like high school, so shit.
Fact.
Niggas,
Look, that's a fact.
niggas knew when to
shout out
slide.
to
Yeah,
It's time to ride.
niggas knew when
man.
to slide.
Yo, it's time to get up out of there.
All right, man, we asked you your top 5 cities. Now we got to put you on the hook. Top 5 players you play with.
He played some killers too.
Yeah,
No order.
no order.
Oh, of course, no order.
Yoke, man, he up there, man.
For sure.
Yoke, he just make the game just look so easy. I
Elite.
play. It's crazy because I play with a lot of guys. I didn't get a chance to play with Joel Embiid, but he was on the team. So I don't know if I can count that. KD obviously is up there.
Still.
Man, who else?
Who do you think make the game look easier, KD or Jokic?
Yoke.
That's crazy.
And the reason why I say Yoke is because, like, when you watching the game, like I ain't give him his true respect until I got there. Like, Jay, you know how it is. Like, we was coming out and he was coming out, I'm like, man, I love you, yo. We used to be like, man, put him in pick and roll.
Yeah. You make him guard.
Yeah, like y'all beat him. Remember that year y'all beat him, like, and they always talk about like how that was like they're like,
Changed it.
Yeah, it changed it for him.
Yeah.
So he was but yo, when you watching the game, you like, bro, he got 16 rebounds in the first half. I don't know where this came from. 17, 16, and 8 in the first. Like I was just sitting there watching, like, and he just run down the court. And the thing about him is he stayed at the same pace the whole game.
I swear to God.
So it's like the tortoise and the hare. So it's like we more like some guys are more athletic, but he just keep going the same pace. Whereas
You can't stop it.
you can't stop it. So he is him, Katie. Dang, Jeff, who else, man?
Russ?
Yeah, Russ up there too for sure.
That nigga's an animal, bro. I don't know how many people be disrespecting him.
I
bro.
hate it, bro.
He is an animal.
Top
But
75
y'all,
for a
I was
reason,
there
bro.
though when, and this shout out to my guy, man, Russ. I love Russ. That's like my brother. So I was playing for Oklahoma City, and I told Russ, I was like, Russ, yo, Jeff got game, man, because I know when he's locked in, Jeff could have been easily one of the best point guards. When he would be like locked in, like it was scary. So he was sitting there, and I seen Jeff, like I was like, saw him on the other end. I don't know if you remember this. We played against y'all in Atlanta.
Yeah. I remember.
And Jeff was like, he just did like this. Usually we talk. He did like this. I said, oh, he locked in. So I told Russ, I was like, yo, Russ, he locked in. And that's when you got to steal it in and dunked it. It was like, yeah. So I remember that battle. They was going back and forth. But Russ is up there for sure. Because when he was in his that MVP little stretch and triple-double, because I played with him in Washington. Man, he was
still killing in.
That nigga is hell, bro. I don't know why people be disrespecting
Because
that
he
nigga.
played for the Lakers, bro. That's what happens.
And the thing about Russ is he just be keep driving the basketball.
hell.
Yeah, like he just keep, and you be like, yo, Russ.
Like, calm down.
Yeah, like
Like,
and he don't get tired. Like you be like, yo, this dude keep like
I'm like,
keep
whatever he
attacking,
eating at halftime.
Yeah.
Because I'll be good the first half, but when I got to halftime, all right, let me look at my phone. Who's going out tonight?
Yeah.
See, that was my problem. I had 15 and a half. Okay, who's going out tonight? Russ come back out like he took an energy drink or something. Like, what the hell is wrong with this nigga, man? Like, calm the fuck down.
and you know you used to go in all the time. I used to be like, yo, he got something personal with him, Reggie.
Oh, because
Reggie Jackson.
you know why I used to go at Reggie Jackson? When we played at Wake, I don't know if you remember, he dunked.
Okay.
He like drop stepped and he dunked and he bumped me. But I think he might have been a freshman. He like bumped me and I was like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Because I was like, nigga, this Tyrese Rice team, nigga.
Yeah, that's
You ain't even.
Hey, Tyrese Rice
yeah, I was
is
like,
cold.
this ain't
SEC player
even.
of the year.
Like, you ain't even him. Like, why the fuck you bumping me? Like, I was shitty. Ever since I seen him, I'm like, I'm gonna kill him.
Yeah, he
like, I'm
just-
gonna try to.
You
kill
can
him.
always know when
just
he
still
trying to
got-
like go
Yeah,
rich.
I'm
That's
trying
how
to kill
Jeff was. Like you always knew when he was trying to like, y'all. We play against Tony Douglas. He'd be like, oh yeah,
Yeah, I was trying to kill him.
Yeah, he was
I
trying
I
to-
used to go at D. Will too.
Yeah,
Oh,
On
yeah,
my
y'all used to
mama.
have some
Darren
battles,
Williams, he used to go at his ass, bro.
Yeah,
I was trying to
did.
kill him. He was cold too.
He
D.
was.
Will was cold, bro.
Yeah, they was talking about who made a handle to this. They're like, y'all left D Will off. I was like, yeah, D Will
Yeah,
definitely
we
had.
definitely
We
left
definitely
him
left D Will off. Respectful.
But definitely him and John Wall is the only people I know who can cross over going full speed. I
He
used to
will
be in
cross
practice like, how the fuck are you doing? Like that nigga be like,
Oh yeah, we was just skilled.
and then niggas would be, bro. I used to be like, this shit is
Who
crazy.
put you on that though?
Bro, you know what? We used to play. It's funny. We used to play sandlot. You know they call it sandlot football.
Yeah.
So like, I used to be like in the back. I was the receiver, so I would be like running, changing directions, catching the ball.
I get what you're
Yeah.
saying.
So I'd be like, yo, hold on, man. Like I was like 7, 8 years old. So my mindset was, yo, like I saw Reggie Bush. He would change direction in football like without like change. So I was like, yo, this is crazy. LaShawn McCoy, Shady McCoy, they would like change
Hard
the
cuts.
direction. So I'm like, yo, what if I could do this with a basketball? So I just tried it. And like I was
That's
just
crazy,
changing
Man,
bro.
all
directions.
type of people legs.
That's
Bro, I was
crazy.
in practice. I used to just run back like, man, I'm not about to catch this nigga,
Yeah.
man. I couldn't wait to get on the other team.
This is the thing that like this is what bothered me is we played together like during the game, but like coach would always put on opposite sides in practice.
Yeah.
And like when he did that, if he scored, he knew all.
Oh, that nigga was right. I used to be like,
And then if I scored, wasn't nobody else gonna get the ball.
nah,
and
we
so,
was gonna start playing one-on-one. It's
and
to
so
get
Dino
back.
used to get mad. This is not gonna just be a one-on-one game.
Yeah.
Like y'all gotta share the ball. I'm
No,
like,
Dino.
Fuck that.
yeah, Dino, we going at it like it is.
Hey,
what
do
it
you
is.
remember the day when Dino cussed me out? He went through the whole team. He told everybody what they do good, and he got to me at the end.
When was this though?
We was like when we was winning. We was on a roll. He was like, Chris Paul was running this team. I think your foot might have been broke.
Yeah.
You still might have been hurt. He was like, look, Chris Paul was running this team.
Yeah,
we would be the best team ever.
Yeah,
I looked at him. I was so shitty. Like I was like, I could have punched him. I was like, I fucking hate this dude. He's like, and you're on the second team. I wouldn't practice. I gave D.
Yeah, he was killer.
Oh my god.
Oh, he was killer.
LD, I was tortured.
Yeah,
He's like,
was
LD,
killer.
you got him. I was
Yeah,
like,
he was killer.
yeah, all right. Bro, I was killing
killing.
this nigga.
Yeah, he was killing.
I know you was hurt because I remember you was on the side. He was like, chill, Jay. Chill,
Yeah,
you going to be all right? You all right,
he was
man? You
killing.
good? Don't worry about him. I was like, nah, fuck this.
Yeah, he was killing.
I was trying to.
I'm telling you, when he wanted to like, y'all seen it in high school, bro. When he wanted to like, yo, I'm a go get a bucket every time. Like he did. You was like, yo, it was on some Burger King type, like have it your way from the 3-point line, finish it, dunk it. Like, yo,
That's
I was
nuts.
like, I'm like, yo, this like, I
BK
mean,
Teague.
he get fouled.